What's going on, guys? Blues podcast is here, and we are here for another Chelsea video, and today we are gonna be doing a Chelsea vs Krasnodar predicted lineup, as the Blues will be in action tomorrow against the Krasnodar team in the Champions League, and I will provide injury news on Hakim Ziyech as Frank Lampard gives his injury status. Blues podcast is here to bring you preview, Chelsea vs FC Krasnodar, prediction, team news, lineups. But first, before we cracking on this video, make sure to like the video if you are enjoying this content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here we go. Chelsea will be aiming to stretch their winning run in the Champions League to 5 matches when they welcome Russian side FC Krasnodar to Stamford Bridge for Tuesday's final group stage encounter. The Blues have already confirmed their first-place finish in the group, whereas Krasnodar will drop down to the Europa League ahead of this dead rubber. Frank Lampard and Marcelo Bielsa renewed hostilities at Stamford Bridge nearly 2 years after the infamous spying saga, but it was the Blues manager who got one over his adversary as Chelsea came from behind to win 3-1 in front of the Stamford Bridge faithful. A defensive mix-up allowed Patrick Bamford to open the scoring for the Whites and silence the 2,000-strong Chelsea crowd, but none other than Olivier Giroud, fresh from a 4-goal showing in Seville, restored parity before Kurt Zouma and Christian Pulisic propelled Chelsea to victory against Leeds. The Blues' 8th victory from their last 9 in all competitions sees Lampard's men temporarily top the Premier League table, although Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool both play on Sunday and are only 1 point adrift of Chelsea before they face Arsenal and Wolverhampton Wanderers respectively. Chelsea have swept aside the competition in Europe as well and are guaranteed to finish top following 4 wins and 1 draw in Group E, with Giroud's quartet of goals sealing a 4-0 win at the home of Sevilla, the only side to stop Chelsea from winning in this season's tournament, last week. The talented attacking crop at Lampard's disposal has come under some criticism, but with a goal difference of +1-2 in the group, only Barcelona can boast a better record in Europe's elite competition this season, with Lampard's men sure to feel confident of notching up some more against an inconsistent Krasnodar. Krasnodar's qualification for the Europa League has been more down to Rennes' woeful form than anything else, but the Russian outfit have nevertheless been handed another chance to put things right in Europe after an underwhelming group stage. Murad Musov's men have been no match for Chelsea and Sevilla, who occupy the top 2 spots as expected, with the only points that Krasnodar have amassed in the group coming in their 2 meetings with Rennes. After opening their campaign with a 1-1 draw against Les Rouges et Noirs in France, the Russian side would not pick up another point in the group stage before a narrow 1-0 win over Rennes last week, with Marcus Berg's 8th goal of the season enough to see Krasnodar take the spoils in that one. Musov's side can afford to feel optimistic heading into this game after they trounced Rota Volgograd 5-0 in the Russian top flight at the weekend, with Ari and Viktor Claesson both netting braces, while Shapi Suleimanov also helped himself to a goal against their 10-man opponents. Chelsea made the long journey to Krasnodar in match week 2 of the 2020-21 Champions League, and the Blues stormed to a 4-0 win in that encounter back in October. Chelsea had a clean bill of health before the visit of Leeds, but Hakim Ziyech was forced off after half an hour against the Whites and will miss out here after suffering a hamstring strain. Frank Lampard has confirmed Hakim Ziyech sustained a hamstring injury during Chelsea's 3-1 victory over Leeds. Ziyech was substituted 30 minutes into the first half of the Premier League clash, with Christian Pulisic brought on in his place. The Morocco forward moved to Stamford Bridge last summer and missed the start of the campaign with a knee injury he suffered in pre-season. But Ziyech has been in fine form since he returned to fitness, with his 1 goal and 3 assists helping the Blues cement their status as title contenders. News of his injury will come as a major blow to Lampard. "It was his hamstring. He felt it go," said the Blues boss after the full-time whistle. "We will have to find out how serious it is over the next few days, but it's obviously disappointing going into a busy period." Lampard also explained why he was nervous about Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds side as he assessed Chelsea's victory, which propelled him to the top of the table. It remains to be seen how severe the winger's injury is, but Callum Hudson-Odoi may now be able to look forward to an extended run in the first team, while Pulisic could occupy the opposite flank and allow Timo Werner the chance to rest. Lampard will be expected to make significant alterations for this dead rubber, with the likes of Antonio Rudiger, Jorginho, Cesar Azpilicueta and maybe even Kepa Arrizabalaga lining up from the first whistle. Meanwhile, Krasnodar's only two concerns at the minute are right-backs Dmitry Stotsky and Sergei Petrov, both of whom are getting closer to a return to action. There is no need for the visitors to be going full strength for this one either, but Clyson will hope to have done enough to earn a place in Mussorov's first 11, as will Berg. Musayev hauled four players, Ari, Ruslan Kambalov, Wanderson and Igor Smolnikov, off at half-time against Rota Volgograd with his side already 3-0 up, suggesting that the quartet could be starting this one. Chelsea possible starting lineup: Kepa, Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Christensen, Emerson, Jorginho, Kovacic, Havertz, Hudson-Odoi, Giroud, Pulisic. FC Krasnodar possible starting lineup: Safonov, Smolnikov, Martinovic, Sorokin, Ramirez, Wanderson, Kambalov, Villena, Clyson, Berg, Ari. I say Chelsea to beat Krasnodar 3-0. This game means very little for both teams who are already assured of their places in the group, and Krasnodar can therefore afford to play without fear when they make the long journey to the English capital. However, even with numerous changes, Chelsea should still have too much firepower for the Russian side, and we are backing Lampard's men to march to another convincing victory in Europe. What is your Chelsea predicted lineup versus Krasnodar? Comment your views on Chelsea predicted lineup versus Krasnodar in the comments section. And guys, this is all I have for today's video, and make sure to like this video if you were enjoying this content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get all the new videos when I upload. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.